Hello everyone, today we're taking a look at a holster by a company called Kinetic Concealment. This particular holster model actually fits all 9mm and 40 caliber Glock pistols. So let's take a look.
Holsters can be very much a personal preference based item. We're all shaped differently. You know, I'm a big guy, there's skinny guys out there, there's men, women, so forth, all different body shapes and types. So when you're carrying, everybody's got their own particular thing they like and don't like when it comes to holsters. At least that's what I've seen. Now, my experience is very limited. My state only recently got concealed carry passed, so I'm still learning all the ins and outs of how to carry and all those kinds of things that go along with concealed carry. So today I want to share with you this new holster I recently picked up from Kinetic Concealment. Let's take a look at some of the features of this holster real quick. First off, the quality of the holster is awesome. They used some great materials when they built this holster. First, the kydex they use is a .93 kydex, so it's not going to warp or bend or form in the sun. For example, if you leave it sitting on the dash of your car in the summer, it's going to be resistant to reforming or shaping and kind of warping and things like that. So that's a great thing. They use Chicago style fasteners where some companies will use rivets. So all these fasteners are adjustable. You can change the positioning, of course, with those different fasteners. You can do about 18 different cant positions, and you can make this a high ride or a low ride holster. The adjustability of this holster as well, they do recommend using blue Loctite on the fasteners once you get everything kind of dialed in where you want it, to kind of keep that retention where you want it. And the reason why blue is usually recommended is because it's a medium set Loctite, so that means you can go back and adjust it later on if you need to, and it's going to keep the fastener from also backing out as well. If you use red, for example, in my opinion, in my experience, sometimes you have to warm up the fastener a little bit, and you're not going to do that on a holster like this to be able to free up that Loctite, because it makes it more of a permanent set, and you don't want to use red on your holsters. At least that's my opinion from my personal experience with dealing with fasteners and Loctite. Also, they back up this holster's quality with an excellent warranty. The warranty, as it states here, right here in the packaging, says, warranty, Kinetic Concealment holsters are backed by a lifetime warranty. The neoprene backing is warranted for 1 full year from the time of purchase, and will be replaced if it fails to perform under normal product wear. Neoprene will not be replaced if it is cut or torn from unnatural wear and tear. If you ever experience problems with your holster, please return it to us and we will repair or replace your holster free of charge. We stand behind our Made in America products' performance and quality, which is also great, made in the U.S., which is not uncommon for holsters. Alright, so I got the holster on right now, and I want to tell you a little bit about my initial impressions of it and so forth, but first you might be able to see it with the outline, and I'll show you a close-up of the holster too. So, it's actually very comfortable. And right now, it's currently in its configuration that it came from in the packaging. I didn't change the tension, didn't change the belt loops or the cant or anything with it. I just want to try it just on my right side to see if I like it there. Which, where you carry it is a big personal preference. Some people like to carry appendix, some people like to carry it on their back, some people like to carry it on their side, whatever. That's up to you to figure out. Because again, it's very much a personal thing, how you carry, where you carry, and also what you carry. I did try out a full size. I tried out carrying my SIG 226. That didn't work real well for me. I could do it, but it's a heavy gun to carry around, and so I went with the Glock 19. That's a personal preference that I figured I'd try this out for concealed carry purposes, and I do actually like it a lot. I'm very happy with it. But again, you can also try carrying a different gun. I mean, this particular holster will carry the any of the full-framed 9mm or 40 Glocks, but Kinetic Concealment also does make other holsters for other makes and models as well. So they got you covered across the board pretty much with most every major pistol out there, I would say. For the most part, they have you covered pretty well. As far as the comfort, it's very comfortable. If I didn't say that already, I like the way it feels. I can do all the normal things I do with it. Again, I may still make some adjustments to it to kind of tweak it as I'm getting more used to it. Like the retention or like the cant of it. Those kind of things I might play with. I don't know. But so far I like it. So far it's working, and I'll probably make a second video at some point. I'm thinking down the road, maybe a few months from now after I get some time with it, where I'm walking around wearing it all the time, so I can show you how it's worn and like maybe give you an update kind of on the comfort level and maybe any changes I made to it or something as far as the fitment of it to me. But as of right now, I'm going to try it out in the stock form, see how it goes, because it does feel really good, surprisingly. Which is something that, when it comes down to equipment for big guys like myself, we often wonder what's going to work, what's not going to work. And again, everybody's different, man, woman, shape, size, all that stuff is just personal preference, and how it feels to you might not feel the same to me. So you're going to have to try it and see how it works for you, but I think it's a good recommendation to try out one of their holsters from Kinetic Concealment. And after all, it's got a lifetime warranty on it too, so you're pretty much covered if you have any issues with it down the road. So that's pretty much all I have to say at this point about their holster. Until next time, everybody, go out and have fun shooting and safe concealed carrying.